Hi, my name is Christophe and I work as a tour guide in the salt mine in Village, but today I would like to take you to another of the mines. We are now in Switzerland, in Salin Bay. Just behind me there is an entrance to this old mine, and we'll see what's inside, and later we'll talk with a guy that works here and she will tell us how her job in the mine looks like. We are here in Salin Bay with Christiane. Christiane works here as a tour guide in the salt mine. Nice to meet you. Can you tell us a few words about the place you work in?
So this is an historic salt mine, very specific because this is not a lot of salt, but this is a lot of job, business, hard moment for the people, and I love that. This is for that I'm here.
Yes. Always the hard and dangerous work of the miners.
Yeah, sure.
How long do you work as a tour guide in the salt mine?
I begin 18 years old here. Yeah, 18 years. Yeah.
18 years.
Yeah.
So quite a long time. A lot of changes during the time.
Yeah,
I
sure,
assume.
sure. Yeah.
Is it getting like more popular during these years?
That's come unpopular, and we have more different objects, more different exposition. We have more trained, more people, and we have more country, because before was Swiss peoples, and now we have all country everywhere. They come here. We don't know why they are here and where they see that for the publicity, because it's come from America, from everywhere.
How the training to be a tour guide here looks like? This is like a long process to be a tour guide here?
So the first thing is do your job on the tourism and love tourism. So we have people that begin the job like ski teacher on the mountain, on the tourism in Switzerland, and they arrive here and they think this is great. So they ask if they can come in here, and they begin to follow the other guiding. They try to learn everything for the story. We have books, we have everything. The geology is important. And after 1, 2, 3 months, let's go. We try to guiding inside.
Yes. What was your reason to start to work here?
Basically because I was ski teacher,
Yes.
and ski is only 4 months.
Yes.
And I love tourism, I love my country. I'm living here 1 hour by foot. And I think this is a great job for the 8 other months. And I visit the salt mine on the spring times. And 2 weeks later, I just write a letter, ask if this is possible to be guiding here. And they said yes, so let's go. I come here and I begin 2 weeks later.
That's perfect. So it was a shorter training than it is today.
That was a very short training, not because I'm good, but because we have a guide that stopped, they was too old, they leave, they was sick, and suddenly they come and they said, Christiane, let's go. So we need to go. That's
already on the deep water.
Yeah, sure. Sometimes it's more long, sometimes it's more short.
Yeah. So you started to work here, and how the tour guide's day looks like? You start every time the same, every day the same hour?
So we have different possibility, but every 45 minutes we have visit. It's clear in the summer is almost 11 visits, for example,
yes.
every day. And on the spring times, autumn or winter, we can have only 4 visits, 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. Yes. More is hard because we have a train. We cannot cross with the train. So we need wait that the visit is outside to go inside. We have not the possibility to cross. So that's a little bit limited for the visit. But this is clear, is funny because the train is 10 minutes and this is the big spot for the people.
Yes, very, very nice ride.
Yeah.
And you do like 1 tour a day, 2 tours a day, it is limited, or it is like different each day?
Between 1 to 3 or 4 sometimes, depend the weather. Normally we have 8, 10 visits, but for example, the last Wednesday was very bad weather, raining, and we do 12 visits. So we can do 3 visits or 4, but basically it's 2 visits.
That's usual. And what is your favorite part of the tour, except of the train?
Except the train, the geology.
The geology.
The geology, because I'm a walking guide.
Yes.
On the mountain. I'm ski teacher and walking guide, but I don't do any more this job. And for me, that's the geology clear.
And most memorable moments about visiting, about the tourists you guided, about the people?
Oh, we have very funny moments, that's clear.
Yes.
We have people that are a little bit or a lot of claustrophobia, so they run outside the train. And we have people that go alone everywhere. Now we check correctly because we have 50 kilometers in total. So this is important to know where they are, the client. But we have everything.
That's
very funny moment and very hard moment sometimes.
Yes, that's always a very big problem. People want to see a little bit more than is possible to visit. We have the same.
Ah, good.
And thanks to working here, have you seen any parts of the mine that are closed for visitors?
So I do the trek mine. This is different. So we go with a private group. They ask we walk on the mountain a little bit, and we do a very old tunnel with helm, with lamp, a little picnic. And this is 3-4 hours. And we visit very old place, 300 years old, 400 years old, but this is not old like Vialichka, not old like in Romania or Austria. And we finished always with the stair, and this is 734 steps down. So that's specific visit for groups, and they're reserved. Like St. Barbara, we do that begin December, and we are a few guides that know exactly where we go, because it's like a labyrinth for different places.
Yes. So you also celebrate the St. Barbara's Day here, like in all mines. And the tour outside, it is like the special tour you can organize for people on the request, yes?
Exactly, yeah. They can request any times.
So if someone wants to be more adventurous,
More sport leave and more, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's it. Thank you very much.
Welcome.